Imagine standing at a crossroads where your past is suddenly inaccessible and your future depends entirely on the strength of your lineage. For many, the journey to Israel is a matter of religious connection or career growth, but for a specific group of people, it is a race against time and circumstance. There is a profound story unfolding within the global Jewish community, a story of rebuilding a life when the very foundations of your home have been shaken. Moving across borders under pressure reveals a human resilience that most of us will never have to test. This is not just about geography, it is about the structural survival of a family's history. The process of returning to one's roots usually involves a mountain of paperwork, but what happens when the archives are closed or the records are lost to history? This is the reality for those navigating the path from Ukraine. The challenge isn't just the physical move, it's the meticulous reconstruction of an identity. To qualify under the law of return, the standard is clear. You must prove at least one Jewish grandparent. But in a landscape where documents are often incomplete, the search for a birth certificate or a community letter becomes a high stakes mission. It is a pursuit of proof that bridges the gap between being a person in transit and becoming a citizen with full rights. There is a fascinating mechanism at play here known as expedited assistance. When standard routes are blocked, an entire network of support systems activates to coordinate temporary shelter and travel through neighboring territories like Poland or Moldova. It is a masterclass in logistics designed to ensure that the lack of an original document doesn't stop a life from beginning anew. This is where the preparation meets the pressure. While the public sees a move, the professionals see a carefully staged transition that involves certified translations, apostilles from the Ministry of Justice, and complex banking compliance. Once on the ground, the transformation is supported by a system designed to soften the landing. New arrivals receive what is known as the absorption basket or salkleta, which serves as a financial bridge during the initial months. They are granted immediate health coverage and access to subsidized language schools to break the final barrier, communication. Even the financial landscape shifts, offering a 10-year tax exemption on foreign assets, a policy that acknowledges the difficulty of uprooting an entire life's work. Key important notes for your journey include eligibility requires proof of at least one Jewish grandparent or marriage to an eligible person. Mandatory documents include apostilled birth and marriage certificates, though emergency procedures exist for missing records. Financial benefits include the Salklita and a 10-year tax holiday on foreign income. Major hubs for this community include Haifa, Netanya, and Ashdod. Most importantly, if you are fleeing a conflict zone, the Jewish Agency provides emergency transit and accommodation before your paperwork is even finalized. This is a story of a homecoming that refuses to be stopped by the obstacles of the present.